I don't even know why he brought it in here. It usually just chills out in the apartments. I think it's messing with the equipment.
I didn't bring it here. It just kind of followed me, I guess. I didn't notice until I came in the door.
Well, make him go outside. I can't get the mic to sync correctly.
How dare you blame the interference on Steven?
You named it Steven.
His name is not Steven.
Well, he responds to that, so his name is Steven.
Inspired.
The mechas don't have names.
Oh, so now Benny is sensitive about the names of androids.
Wait, it's an android?
Partially, yes.
You're telling me this thing is breathing?
I mean, is it? Hold up, I want to take a listen.
What the fuck was that? Has it ever done that before?
Nope.
Perhaps it is best we leave Steven be.
I mean, if its purpose is to make me feel safe and warm, I guess I feel a little relaxed.
Yeah, I'm not sure how it works. Maybe when Steven, the mech... actually, you know what? It's stupid. This is stupid. I'm here for the news. Why am I talking about this? We're on the air.
Oh, are we? I just assume our corporate overlords are always listening in. There's, microphones in our helmets anyway.
Don't. It might be. You never know.
Are you two talking about things you shouldn't be?
No.
Excellent. I assume you would never say anything to badmouth your place of employment. To do so would be foolish.
Listen, I'm just going to do the news now. Okay. I'm gonna do what I enjoy, and I'm gonna bring the newest information available to the known galaxy instead of arguing with you two.
Patron docking.
Why?
Children, you may only pick out one toy or a candy while Mumsy takes care of everything. So be absolute darlings and don't destroy anything. Ah, you there, Pharmadroid. I need a prescription filled for Tammy, Tynnifer, Tate. Medi registration C40237. 550 milligrams of hydrostatin Pam.
Right away, Miss Tate.
You there, the shorter one.
Me?
I need another medicine, but I can't remember what it's called.
Of course. I can help you find it. What does it do?
Well, you see, my darling babies only take natural cures and none of those nasty chemicals. So, do you think you have, wolfsbane here?
No, we don't carry that because it's lethal to humans.
How about Wanchi? It's really good for your skin.
No, I don't think we...
What about Baneberry?
Maybe if I just look over...
Okay, let me know.
Can you describe the commercial you saw?
Do you happen to have a peppermint, oregano, licorice mix of catnip?
Well,
Oh, I don't have a cat. This is for my children.
actually, I don't think that's really...
Really? Ugh.
Can you describe anything else about it?
This one's the purple one.
Oh my stars. Perfect. This is Tommy's exact bottle and flavor preference with the nozzle that his proboscis can wrap around. Oh, it's just what Mama needs to fix darling Tommy's proboscis. Ah, children, we're leaving now. No. Tynnifer, Tammy, you're not allowed to have that. No. No, I'm saying no. Well, if you don't.
Didn't she just say it was the purple bottle? There's only one purple bottle. The rest of the medicine universe lost the rights to the color purple when NyQuil waged the war on branding.
Yeah, they started attacking the Peptobots, and then after they were all destroyed, they created Allquill all the time.
Yeah, I know. I love that commercial.
You have been so helpful, dearest. I should have just asked you first. Mwah! Now you do be good now, and I'll be sure to contact your supervisor and leave a very good review. Ta-ta! See you later. Bye-bye.
Ship departing.
Like I said, time for the news! The Intergalactic Alliance, or TIA for short, is happy to announce to the waking universe that another species has been uplifted. This exciting addition to the Alliance is called... No, that can't be right.
Does that say frog people?
Don't be rude! I mean, it does say frog people.
I bet a human came up with that one.
Fair.
Hey! Anyway, the frog people in the Payless Nebula were contacted on Thursday and agreed to be in contact with the rest of the TIA after a 3-day-long peace conference, which is great. I hope I get to meet one of these new contacts. Don't you, new guy?
Oh, am I on this part?
Oh, yeah, you're here.
Oh, well, I'm not really excited to meet anybody. Like, ever. But, sure. Adding a spice packet of frog people surely will make my day much more colorful.
I bet they're cool. It says here in the bulletin that they, there's, so there's,
Can't find anything cool about the frog people?
Well, it says that they haven't shared much information about themselves yet, which is fine. Lots of species don't initially trust the Vita. It is a lot to take in with the uplifting and all. Learning you're not alone in the universe, seeing their massive superiority in technology, understanding you're not the most intelligent form of life, being able to choose to leave a planet you've never been off of before.
Stalling. Benny, what do we know about them?
Well, not a lot. But that's what I was talking about. These are the things we learn about over time after the inducted people start to travel farther from their home planet. And they're accepted in places they've never
We know
been.
almost nothing, and they look like frogs.
Say what?
Frogs with pants.
They look like frogs, and they wear pants. Happy?
Ecstatic!
I was just trying to be respectful of those I do not know yet. Get it? I just thought it would be a good change of pace for everybody to be nice to somebody for once.
I am not programmed with empathy.
You literally are.
Well, it's my choice not to use it.
Wait, what's that noise?
Oh, that's Steven. I think he makes that noise when he's happy.
He is definitely not supposed to be making that noise. Is something wrong with him? Did you tinker with him or something?
Tinker? He's breathing, Benny. How am I supposed to tinker with him? What, do you want me to dissect him or something? Do you think I'm God?
He has parts. I mean, I'm not sure he's fully robotic, but I think Steven... Why is he rubbing his face on my leg?
I think he likes you, Benny.
Your constant distress has activated the Mac's comforting protocol. Do you feel relaxed and at ease?
Not really sure that I can be relaxed when I know that my coworker named our mandatory and compulsory companion cat Steven That name has been outlawed for at least 50 years.
I think Steven likes it. Anyway, I don't need to take this from the people who named the fucking son over there Brendan.
That's different. We and Brendan came to a mutual agreement.
Yeah, Brendan named him fucking self Brendan. As if that's a thing somebody would want to be called.
Fine. I'm gonna go get a Slurpee from the machine. Explain yourself after this commercial, will ya?
Tired of finding droppings all over your ship? Hear a constant scratching and pitter-patter of claws against the air ducts. Small pets gone missing, never to be seen again? Sounds like you have solar bugs. Solar bugs are a common and nasty pest that, if got unchecked, can turn any time with the family into the aftermath of a Ridley Scott film. Well, worry no longer. Introducing the Black Hole Roomba. Black Hole Roomba is specially designed to locate, trap, and neutralize all space-based and multi-dimensional pests from your living quarters. From engine rooms to asteroid fields, there is no place that Black Hole cannot get to. And with its half-lifetime warranty, the Black Hole will be spinning on and keeping your home clean, even after you are gone. Using our state-of-the-art Galaxy Brush technology, the Black Hole Roomba is able to get even the smallest and intangible of bacteria out. Order now and see your home go from clean to practically sterilized. The Black Hole Roomba by iRobot. Quality robotic security for over 200 years.
Yeah, and I'm telling you that's bullshit.
I'm serious. This son can talk.
With nothing nice to say, usually.
Oh, is that why you like talking to him so much, Cal?
We are not particularly friendly. But yes.
Anyway, what Cal and I figured out, every star has a different solar neutrino flux. Our star is actually very close to Earth's star, where it has 65 billion neutrinos passing through any square centimeter at any given time. We kind of figured out recently that there's sort of two different ways that those neutrinos can present themselves. Cal and I have rigged up a machine that can read those fluctuations, and it sort of created a binary code, which we then use to figure out how to talk to Brendan. And that's how we're able to hear him.
And we learned his sad sack name.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah, I'm still lost.
Okay. Have you ever had, like, a song in your head and then you look at someone else and all of a sudden they're thinking of the same song at the same time? Well, it's because it actually gets carried over into their head by the neutrinos. As soon as they pass through you, sometimes they carry little bits of information, and if enough pass through one person and then go directly into the next person, it sort of carries that thought. And it's really cool, actually.
Yeah, and fucking creepy.
I guess.
If that is what fascinates your monkey brains.
Here, just try it on me. Stand right there, and think of something and just let it flow. And the neutrinos will bounce around in your brain and come through the air and hit me, and hopefully it'll work.
Sounds like something out of a weird sci-fi game.
I know, right? It's awesome.
Okay, I guess. Did it work?
No, I don't think so. Unless you were also thinking of Dancing Queen.
Maybe new guy is broken.
I'm not broken. It just didn't work. It's no big deal.
Aw, that's too bad. Maybe we can try again later and see if we can make it happen?
Whatever.
This is all Brendan's fault.
I've literally not ingested enough caffeine from this, leather and potpourri Slurpee to deal with what you're saying.
Oh, potpourri?
It has a pleasant aroma. I had hoped it translated to your human taste buds. Did it not?
No, it did not.
I will strike it from the roster.
No, I have to find some coffee or something.
Coffee? Like, brewed coffee?
Yeah, like an auto drip coffee machine or a French press, maybe.
Well,
cold brew, espresso machine, a Turkish, percolators, mocha pots, instant, just like grinds just in water, single pour overs, ceramics, anything.
I think there is an espresso machine in the lounge that hasn't been touched for a few years.
A few years? Probably rusted to all hell. Out of my way. I need to save it.
What's got him all worked up? It's just a coffee mug. What? What do you want?
Look at it. It's
What
almost
even
ruined.
is
There's
that? I didn't know you
sitting
had
in
a
the...
mouth. Never mind that you could throw up.
Oh, there's
Oh, God,
mold
it's
all
so
over this poor thing. How am I supposed to clean this? The chocolate sauce in the...
Guys?
Look at it. It's
Guys,
Nasty. Oh, it's
we are still broadcasting. Well, it looks as if the meat sacks have become inevitably derailed by using only a semi-automated comfort being and a machine that makes strong caffeinated beverages. Once again, I must run everything on this rock. I guess I must also end this recording before they focus enough to come back to it in a few hours. How do they do it again? Of course I remember. I remember everything. I am a robot. See you later, space nerds.
Are you thinking of You Are My Sunshine?
God damn it. Hey everyone, thanks for tuning in to another episode of Space Mart, written and voiced by Aline Valeria, Lou Boyer, and Zak Duignan, with music from the Wheatley Bros, full credits in the description at the bottom of this video. The show is starting to take a life of its own, and we're really excited to finally see it moving forward. Don't forget to follow us on all of our social media pages, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, as well as NJ's personal Twitter at the Space Mart Employee Lounge. If you want to find a way to support the show a little more personally, consider becoming one of our patrons on Patreon, where you can get early episode access, stickers and magnets by the show, possible script leaks, and even more cool things as time goes on. This episode was sponsored by two separate sponsors, with the first being Storybake with a message here.
Hi, my name is Landon Bell, spelled B-E-A-L-L, because my ancestors couldn't spell. Ancestors. That's a funny word, ain't it? An artifact from old Earth. There's a story behind it, you know. There's stories behind lots of things. For example, have you heard of the Great Star Wars? Perhaps the Infinity War that did not last for infinity. Library book sales. Those were a thing before Her Excellency's complete knowledge of the universe. Of these stories, original tales, and much more, I am the Harbinger, the Soothsayer, the Chief Storybaker. I have seen these relics with the eyes of my birth, and you can learn all about them on my website, storybake.net, where you can subscribe to my YouTube channel and follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and Tumblr. I hope you will join me, Space Mart shoppers. And until next time, remember, don't eat the fava beans.
Second sponsor of this video is LARPbox. LARPbox is a subscription service that, much like Loot Crate, for a little bit of money you receive a lot of bit of swag, and might even find yourself wearing some sweet art by our own residential Lou Boyer on an awesome t-shirt. Each month holds a different theme for all your nerd needs, so go on down to LARPbox and see what you can find for yourself. Guys, we love making this show, and we're going to continue doing it every second Tuesday and last Tuesday of the month, and providing you as much quality content as we can. However, right now Space Mart doesn't advertise, so we're hoping that you, the loyal Space Mart listener, can help change that. Retweet us on Twitter, reblog us on Tumblr, and listen to the show on all of our platforms, iTunes, Google Play, and YouTube. Hell, grab a friend, head to a local 7-Eleven, grab something frozen that has a trademark name, and sit them down and have them listen to the wonders of Benny, NJ, and Cal as they careen through space and try and get through retail. Have comments about the show, questions about NJ's desires and need for caffeine, or just concerns about how our heroes are going to survive and make it to the end of the season? Email us at spacemartpodcast@gmail.com. All the other links are provided in the description. Again, thank you guys so much for being a part of this show and this journey with us. We really hope that you enjoy what you're hearing and get to enjoy even more in the future. See you later.
Pocket Podcast Network. Quality programming right to your pocket.